I'm Satoru Sasaki, a 25-year-old game creator. I'm home.
Welcome back, Kaito-chan. Good work studying again today.
Ah, the precious little brother returns. Where is he?
Just ignore that useless failure of an older son.
I guess. She's definitely saying that loud enough for me to hear. I'm better with a computer than with people, so I usually work from home. But in this house, the only place I actually belong is my own room. My little brother Kaito is 3 years younger than me. He's social, smart, and got into the top university. Exactly what my parents always wanted. They always doted on him. On the other hand, I'm introverted. My grades were never impressive, and they treat me like I barely exist. When I'm in front of my family, I get tongue-tied more and more. Then I basically given up on ever having a good relationship with them. I thought about moving out, but right now, I'm the one financially supporting this house. 3 years ago, when I started working and told them I wanted to move out.
What are you saying?
You should be doing more to repay your parents. If you got money, put it into the household. That's the only thing someone useless like you could do.
If you were an elite like Kaito-chan, that'd be one thing. But you aren't.
Exactly. Since high school, I just handed over my entire part-time pay whenever they told me to. Now, I give them 500,000 yen a month, and they still call me a NEET. Meanwhile, Kaito doesn't hand over a single yen. He gets to spend all his money on himself. Just a bit longer till Kaito graduates from university. One day, my brother got a job offer from a big trading company, and everyone except me went out to celebrate. Once he gets a job, I should start getting ready. I started visiting local real estate agencies to look for a place.
Welcome! Looking for an apartment?
Yeah, I'm searching for a place to live alone.
Please come inside. I can show you some listings.
Thank you. She introduced herself as Akari Yumida. It showed me several properties that might fit.
Do you have any other requirements?
I work from home, so I like a room I can use as a workplace. Other than that, I'm not picky.
Understood. Then how about this one?
I'm not planning to move in immediately, but she's very kind and thorough. I'll consider it. A few days later...
Come to the living room for a minute.
What? I'm working.
Just come. Now!
I told my coworkers my son is joining a big trading company, and they were all jealous, unlike a certain someone.
The other mom said he's really talented too.
Is there something you wanted to say? Honestly, we don't even want to see your face.
You know Kaito-chan got a job offer, right? But if they found out we have a NEET in the family, they might cancel his offer. We were all talking about it.
So you need to move out. What? You're not really family to us anyway. We have no obligation to support a NEET. I'm working, and I send money to the house every month. So, you're a part-timer then. You go out sometimes, so you do one-off part-time jobs or something. A NEET part-time wages can't be much. What I'm making isn't something you get from a part-time shift. Sure.
From now on, our precious Kaito-chan will be the one supporting us.
So the useless older brother needs to leave. That's how it is. Got it. I was planning to be independent anyway. I'll move out. Then pack your stuff and get out today.
Today? That's a bit harsh. He can at least take the day to go pack and go, right?
You're so kind, Kaito-chan!
I've got work equipment too. So at least give me enough time to book a moving company.
What, trying to stall for time?
That's not it.
I changed my mind. Get out immediately.
But with a friend's help, I somehow managed to pack my things and leave the house. I'll store my stuff in a rental storage unit he uses. I guess I'll stay in hotels until I find a place. There's listings that allow immediate move-in, but... Right. I should ask you Mida-san. I headed back to the real estate office, remembering how kind she'd been.
Welcome! Oh, you're the customer from the other day, right?
Hi.
About that apartment from before. We can do a viewing immediately.
Actually, I'd like to buy an entire high-rise condo building along the Maglev Shinkansen line.
Huh? An entire high-rise condo? It will be around 10 billion yen.
10 billion is cheap enough.
Cheap?
I want to buy it both as my own residence and as an investment property. A tower condo will hold its value, and demand will be strong, right?
Well, yes, but...
Of course. If you want to buy a whole building, the taxes and maintenance costs will be enormous. But once the Maglev Shinkansen opens, it shouldn't take long to fill the unit.
Yes.
If possible, I'd like something I can move into relatively soon.
I understand.
I do know the pros and cons of real estate investment. I can pay the full down payment in cash. She still looked half skeptical, but Yumina-san started pulling out properties that fit my conditions and explained the necessary documents and process. I'd like to see the buildings in person.
I'll take you to the site.
She showed me several tower condos, and I picked the one that best fit what I had in mind. After pre-approval on a housing loan, negotiations with the developer, and the signing a contract, I paid the down payment. Only then did she finally look relieved. Can't blame her. Some regular looking guy walks in, says he wants to buy a whole tower. I'd be suspicious too. Still, I'm glad I asked her to handle it. After the formal screening and everything else, it took about 2 months before the building was handed over, and I could move in. I'll leave finding tenants to you, if that's alright.
Of course. Our company will take full responsibility as your property manager.
Thanks. While they recruited tenants, I started working on a certain plan. I've always wanted to live in a place like this. If I pull this off, it'll be a standout feature of this whole building. Whenever Yumina-san brought potential tenants for a viewing, she always made sure to greet me and check in on me. Soon, we had a flood of applicants, and within 2 months, the building was lively and full.
Hello? Just like you predicted, applicants are pouring in.
Yeah, it's thanks to you for finding me such a good property.
And I have to say, I was really surprised by the lounge here.
The highlight of this condo is the residents' only game lounge. It's like a mini amusement park center. It's like a mini amusement center. Console games, card games, online games, all you can play. I even set it up so people can try out the new titles from the game company I work for, which help us get word of mouth buzz. Talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone. In gaming circles, this place became pretty famous.
A game lounge instead of just a gym or spa? It's a charm other condos don't have.
I just crammed in my own ideals, really.
Your creativity is amazing.
It's not that big of a deal.
But more than anything, I'm glad to see you're enjoying your life here, Satsuki-san. I'm relieved.
Huh?
To be honest, you looked kind of lifeless when we first met. I was worried.
Yeah, I probably really was like that.
That's why I tried to be present as much as possible during the viewings.
You cared about me that much? Thank you.
Not at all.
My family never cared about me that much. So that just alone makes me happy. I'm really glad I chose Yamina-san's company. Between work, I clean up around the condo grounds, tidying things here and there. Maybe because of that, I started to feel more relaxed.
Huh? Hey, long time no see! You're living in as his building manager or something now?
Is he someone you know?
He's my brother.
I don't want some half-baked neat calling me his brother.
What? Sasuke-san here is the owner of this building!
Huh? Seriously?
Yeah.
So, you're the owner?
What?
Nothing.
I really have a bad feeling about this. And the next day, that feeling turned out to be correct. Kaito showed up at the condo with our parents.
Oh my gosh! It really is a high-rise condo! You really own this building?
Yeah. How does someone like you end up in a condo like this? I do real estate investment on the side. I see. Real estate investment, huh? Didn't think you had it in you.
You should have told us sooner, honestly!
Wow, you can play new games in a lounge.
Those are products from my company. I run it jointly with a friend.
That company's pretty famous in the gaming world, isn't it? Why didn't you say anything?
Exactly! If we'd known you were earning that much, we wouldn't have thrown you out!
We're family. Don't be so stingy with information.
You're the ones who keep telling me I was useless and you didn't need me.
Anyway, we'll be back. Next time, let's sit down and talk, okay?
Come back. The next day, the three of them show up again with moving boxes.
We're going to live here starting today. Show us our rooms.
There are no rooms.
But we already sold our house!
It's not fair for you to live alone in a tower condo. We're family. We should live together.
That's right. I don't want things to turn into a scene with the other residents. I guess I have no choice. Fine. Until you find a new place to move on to, you can stay in my unit. See? You should have said that from the beginning.
Things go smoothly if you just do as you're told.
This is a great condo. Really nice.
We can always kick him out again later.
A place like this is wasted on a kid like him anyway!
What's his is mine. High-rise condo. Get!
Once my family started living here, there was noise every day. They ignored the rules, and their behavior got worse and worse. No matter how many times I warned them, they wouldn't listen. I got worn down little by little. I should have just turned them away. The owner of a tower condo, huh? That's amazing!
Yeah, I just did a bit of real estate investing.
This tower's game lounge is famous. Tell me if a unit opens up.
Sure.
What is he even trying to accomplish with these lies? On top of that, my parents started going around telling people that Kaito was the owner. Since I work from home, also,
did things like cleaning and checking the common areas. While Kaido worked at a trading company, some of the residents actually believed them. My family monopolized the game lounge and even kicked out residents they didn't like, acting completely out of control. Complaints from the residents kept piling up. And enough already. Follow the rules.
Shut up!
I'm the owner here.
Kaido looks more like the owner than you.
Am I going to lose the place I finally found all over again? One day, Yumina-san came to see me.
There have been a lot of complaints from residents recently.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
In a building this big, some complaints are inevitable. But I've heard the cause is your family.
I keep warning them, but they just don't listen.
That's a problem. Can't you make them move out?
They're not going to. They're already going around telling everyone my brother is the owner.
What?
A lot of the residents believe it too.
You need to be more firm!
Huh?
It's actually very easy to prove with the property registry. The Sasaki-san I know wouldn't overlook something like that.
Yeah.
If you consult a lawyer, you can also deal with any legal issues. There's no point in just worrying about it. It feels weird taking legal action against your own family, but...
Oh, you're right. After everything they've done, I don't owe them any restraint anymore.
To protect this condo, let's do what we can. I'll help.
Thank you. The next day, we gathered proof of their lies, brought the documents showing that I'm the legal owner, and held a meeting with the residents to explain the situation.
From now on, please don't be swayed by anything they say.
I want to protect this condo together with all of you. I hope I can count on your cooperation. As a result, my family lies were exposed. And since they also been causing so much trouble, I issued them an eviction notice. I just wanted to brag a little, that's all.
We didn't mean any harm.
We're really sorry. We'll reflect on what we did.
I don't need an apology.
Move out immediately.
If you're telling us to leave, then pay us a moving out fee.
Yeah, that's right. Find us a new place to live.
We won't stand for this. We'll spread rumors about you everywhere. The old me would have just done whatever they said, but I'm not going to lose this time. I pull it with you because you were family, but now that I have a responsibility to protect the residents' lives here, you're just freeloaders. Huh? I'm not going to say that you had to be out today. I'll give you until next month, but leave as soon as you can. You're abandoning your own family? I don't need a family like this. If you don't go, I'll have to forcibly remove you.
But leave the house hunting to me.
After that, since they didn't have much in the way of savings, my family reluctantly moved into an apartment with rent under 50,000 yen. But an even bigger problem popped up. Kaido's always had a habit of lying to make himself look better. He was caught at his company falsifying HR records and forging documents. As a result, he was fired in his first year. And then... This is all your fault that I ended up like this!
You were the one lying, Kaido.
Shut up!
With them yelling like that every day, it's only a matter of time before they get kicked out of the apartment they finally managed to move into. And like that, I got my peaceful life back. As a game creator, I went back to developing new games and planning events for the game lounge. Who's up for the next challenge?
I want to join! Me too!
Can I play too?
Of course! You're special, Yumina-san.
Thank you!
Several years passed since the Maglev Shinkansen opened. the whole town became full of energy. The value of my tower condo skyrocketed, and my assets grew even more. I started meeting with Yumita-san more often to talk about my next investments. I'm thinking of buying another condo around here next.
You've got a good eye. This is actually my top recommended area.
Alright, if you find a good property around here, please let me know.
Of course. I'll tell you first, Tatsuki-san.
We still mostly talk about properties and investments, but
There's a lot of nature around here, so it's one of the places I'd personally love to live. If you had a condo here, I'd feel safe moving in.
what?
I feel like you'd take good care of the natural surroundings.
I'll be glad to welcome you as a tenant.
With my salary, there's no way I could afford to live in.
I mean, you could live with me. Sorry, that was weird.
Yeah, we aren't at that stage yet.
Right.
But who knows how things will turn out in the future.
Little by little, I feel like the distance between us is shrinking.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.